What's up YouTube, this is Prince today, TP101, and in this video I have my top tweaks of the week. I haven't done one of these all year, so this is my first one and I'm going over 6 awesome tweaks. So the first one is called camera modes. Camera modes is basically once you go to your camera, you see there, I don't have like panorama or time lapse anymore. So that's what camera modes does, guys. It basically gives you the option to get rid of whatever you don't want. If you only want photos, you could do only photos, like that. If you only want video, you could only do video or slow-mo. So that's what camera modes does. When you go to settings, scroll down, camera modes, you got a kill switch right there, and whatever you don't want. If I want to get rid of square, all I do is drag it down to disable modes. I want to get rid of slow-mo, drag it down there. Want to open up my camera. Let's kill the app. Or maybe I have to respring, but let's open it up. And there you go. Now it's only photo and video. So that's what camera mode does, guys. It's I like it because a lot of them, as you see, panorama or time lapse I didn't really use. So that's what that one does. Camera. That one is called camera modes. And then the other one is called Photego. Photego. I'll have the name on the screen. So if I go to my photos, this basically lets you use fingerprints. So I got the Photos app locked with BioProtect. But if you want to take it a step further, if I want to get to see this, I got all my albums right here. If I want to get into it, I can't get into it. That's what Photego does. It basically locks the albums. And if I want to get into it, I use my thumbprint. Then I get in. Then I tap on that. If I want to delete that, you can't delete it without even using my thumbprint. And then I could hit delete. It would have been nice if once it asked me for my thumbprint and I put it in, it would automatically deleted it. That would have been dope because now it's added extra step, so I have to put my thumbprint, then hit delete, which makes no sense, but it'd probably be better off in a couple more upgrades. So that's Photego. Let's go to settings. Scroll down. Where's that? Got a kill switch. You can go in here and set it up. It's protected from deletion, protected from recovery. So if I go into the deleted photos, I could bring them back, but I have to use my thumbprint protect. You know what I mean? So basically, this is the settings. You could go in there and set it up however you want it. So that's my second one. And then my third one is called ReachApp. ReachApp is a cool tweak, but you have to add a source. This is not out in the public repos yet, so you're gonna have to add a source. And what that does is basically, if you're in an app, say I'm in, let's see what's open. I'm in settings, and then I double tap. See that? Now I have a second app, kind of like on the Note 3 or Note 4 Samsung. So I have two. I could interact with two. I could multitask basically, just like that. And I could resize them, tapping on the middle, that little bar right here. And I could totally interact with the whole thing, just like that. I could do all that. So that's what Photo app does, guys. It basically lets you, after you open up one app, let's open up YouTube, it will let me go to my second app that I have running. So it'll be in the settings. And if I open up Twitter, if I open up Twitter, it will go to YouTube, will be the second one. So that's the next one I have running. So that's what ReachApp does, guys. You gotta have add a source to get it. Let's go to sit here. Go to sources, and this is the only source I use. It's repo.insanely.com sources, and it's this source right here. You just want to hit edit, add repo.insanely.com, and then search for ReachApp, and you'll be good to go. And then the other one is called CheeseCake. CheeseCake is a real nice tweak. It came from the Android L. So when I hit the sleep button, it's gonna slowly fade. You see that? The way it just faded. Let that focus a little bit. Just gonna slowly fade. So that's what That's what CheeseCake does, guys. It's free in Cydia. Check it out. That's all it does. It just gives you that slow little fade like on the Android devices now with Android L. So that's real cool. And this is another one from Android. It's called AltenateControls. So if I slide up from the right, you see I get that Android looking software buttons. I could hit that to go back, or I could that for my multitask, for my app switcher. Or I tap on that to go home. I swipe down, it's gone. So I have to swipe from the right, and I could also get to my control center. So when I swipe from the right, I get that, and I could do that, but it won't open it because whatever app I have running is. So when I swipe up, everything is locked. But that's what it does, guys. It just basically gives you the next app you have running in the background. So this is basically just Android software buttons. Multitask, home, swipe down, it's gone. You go to settings, scroll down to, where's it at? Here it is. Kill switch, show touch. So show touch is basically whenever I hit the button, it kind of turns white. So that's what show touch does. And use modern icons, so I could switch it up to the old school icons like those, or I could use the modern ones. And invert colors, basically switch it up. So these are the settings right here. You could go into it and set it up how you like it. So that's Android. AltenateControl basically gives you the Android looking software buttons on your device with just a simple swipe. You could also use a gesture, but I only have mine set up for swipe from the right, or you could use, you know what I mean? So there you go, guys. And then the last one I have to show you guys is called clap. Clap, basically, if you loses your device, you're in your house, slips between the couch or somewhere, you don't know where it is, you could set it up and then you clap and it will make a sound just like that. And then you could go find it. So let's go to settings, go to clap, enable or disable it right there. Disable when charging, disable when playing music, disable when ringing, when ringer or switched on or whatever. And these are the intervals right here. And I could change the sound. Let's change it to let's change it to that one. And the volume right here, you could turn it up and down. We're gonna exit out. Works sometimes it doesn't work. Let's see if I do it real close to it. So that's a good one. Let's see how far I could go away from it. See if it still works. So as you can see, guys, it does work. This should help you out a lot because, you lose your phone in your bed, you lose it in the couch, in your car, you can't find it, slip between the seats. This should help you out. I really like it. It's called Clap. So check all these tweaks out in Cydia, guys. So this is my first video of the year showing you guys some cool tweaks. Sprints with ATP 101. Rate, comment, and definitely subscribe for more videos like this. Peace. Thanks for watching.